What up, YouTube? Back again. I know y'all wanted to see the Dementor out. Sorry it's been taking so long, man. I'm in the process of moving. So that's what I got going on there. So I was gonna make a video, but my GoPro was acting funny and not saving everything to my phone so I could put it on the editor. So when I went inside the diffs, the diff was completely empty. It had like a little bit of like grease in that you put in a diff case, but that's about it, like marine grease or something like that. But that's about it. It had a little bit of it, not enough to like fill the diff cup like a quarter or nothing like that. It wasn't that much, but went ahead and filled it with 1 million in the center. And let me tell you, I can't stand, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with an RC car, is running it and all the power goes to the front tires and they just balloon like crazy. I can't stand that. But they say this thing's a rocket. So I'm running on 6S right now. I brought a couple batteries out because I don't know how long this 6S is gonna last. Like I said, all my stuff is packed away. This was packed away, but I brought it out just to show, you know, you guys were asking for a video. So I brought a couple batteries because none of them were balancing out like they should have. So none were balancing. None of these batteries are balanced out. I mean, they've been on the charger for 2 hours. So oh yeah, also I did 1 million in the center. I set the BEC on here to 7.4 volts instead of 6.0 volts. Killer Off-Road Hobby shout out. He said the steering servo was weak when it was on that 6 volts. We're gonna pump it up to 7 out the box. And then I put the punch to 5 because he said the punch was a little funny. And I like power, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at with it. So I guess this ain't considered box stock, but pinion gears, all that stuff is stock. So let's see. I'll tell you, on 7 volts, on 7 volts, this servo is definitely not weak. Oh my god, it's good. They're not lying, it's got power. The gearing on here is 1346 is what it's running stock. 1346. So it being able to do 65 miles an hour out the box with only a 13 tooth pinion is very impressive. But I've been leery about running this truck, man. All the videos I've seen about Team Corrali, I ain't even gonna lie, the things are junk from what I've seen. So we'll see. See if we can do a standing backflip without breaking it. It does that with ease. This thing's got power. And I was real skeptical about when they were saying that it has so much power, because they said that the power on the Traxxas Max was just insane for 4S. It was just a powerhouse. That's a crock. That thing don't have no power. I took that out ASAP because it was weak. But this one, yeah, it's definitely got power. Quarter throttle. That was under a quarter. A little under a quarter throttle. That's crazy. Yeah, that 1 million weight, Definitely did a lot better. I don't know if you can see, the body's so flimsy that it's just waving like a short course truck when I'm doing wheelies. But there ain't no ballooning in the front now. Thing's a fucking speed demon. Backflip. Yeah, I could definitely do a standing backflip at 35 probably. Damn. Can't even get it to half throttle without it wheeling. Tires ain't nearly as bad as I expected it to be. They ain't bad at all. As long as you got that million weight so all that power don't go to the front. I want to hit a jump, but I don't want to break this damn thing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, man, I talk too much. Let me stop. Let me just get to the video. I'm done talking. That was almost a block, huh? Oh, fuck. Ah, damn, man, that body's about done already. Come on. Oh, wow. Steering sucks now. That's all the way. That's all the way to the left. Oh man, that's terrible. Y'all know I just can't help him beat the shit out of this thing. Beat the shit out of it. Don't steer for shit no more. Oh my God, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. I just hit LVC. LV fucking C. Motor's a little warm. Look at this. Look at that. Don't even go left. Alright, it's running on 4S now. Four S is definitely better for this truck. Fucking body is done for. This thing ain't turning for shit. Come on. I think it does like 65 if I can get it there. This thing's going hard. Appreciate it. For real. Blow that shit. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Yep. Y'all see it? This fucker smells hot. I just put my fingers on the motor. ESC's warm or cold. Motor's a little warm though. But she broke. She's broke. I'll show you 1 second. See that right there? Compared to that one. Everything I take out fucking breaks. Even the battery, man, this shit's still warm. Ooh, it smells sour. I don't think I'm bringing that in the house. I don't think I want to. Ooh. I don't know if y'all know when batteries blow, that smell it gives out, that sour. God damn it. That sour ass smell. That battery definitely has it. But positive though is I found a company that sells parts for it. Ain't nobody broke that part yet on it though. But you see how hard I was beating on it. Which I beat on my armors like that all the time, even stock. I never broke that part on the armor ever. Ever broke that part on the armor. Not comparing it to an armor, but I just never broke nothing right there. I'll go rewind the footage and see where I broke it and what I did to break it. But y'all see, I did beat the shit out of it. And it's cold. It's cold out right now. Let me see what temperature it is. What's the temp out here? Let's say about 20. Oh, 18 degrees on it outside right now. Feels like 26. I was gonna say like 28 to 30 degrees, but it didn't do bad. Didn't do nearly as bad as I expected it to be. So I ain't got really no big complaints about it, I guess. But I go to the skate park when it's nice out like I usually do and beat them. I don't think it's gonna handle it all. Oh shit! Look at that. Look at my wheels. Killer Off-Road said that happened. Then he bent his chassis. This is supposed to be CNC'd high-grade aluminum. Them jumps he was doing when the broken armor chassis, I don't know why I keep comparing it to that, but that brand, Armor brand, has, everybody knows, has weak chassis for the most part if you really bash on them. So still drivable. I should do what Earl Moorhead said and plastic weld, get it by until my part gets in. So I'm gonna go order it right now when I get upstairs. Oh, now all my cars are pretty much out for the most part. They're not all in boxes yet. I don't have boxes for them all because I buy used. I can show them to you. Alright, y'all. Here's a little bit of the collection. I got tires for days. I didn't even run these Creighton tires. Excuse me. Here's a few of them. It look like I just beat them down and shit. Summit, hate that truck. That's why it looks like that. Piece of shit. This thing's junk. Hobio Hyper TT. Never even driven it. I driven this truck one time. I got it used and the center diff, or the chassis was bent, and I went out and bent it again. Drove it one time. Super Baja Ray, drove that one time. Put the Badlands on it, never drove it. King of Kings, King of Basher right here. Techno MT410. I don't know why that's not connected. Must have did something. It's got the Castle 1515 censored. I don't know why. I need to get a sensor wire to put on there. Mamba X. Iffy on that ESC on if I like it or not. It's got like every M2C upgrade you can even think about. Shout out M2C. Got the top plate, aluminum, M2C chassis brace, M2C top plate brace, M2C rear brace, M2C shock tower brace. It says go big or go home, I think, on there. Granite body posts, stock ones suck. You'll see them in a second. Willy bar, aluminum shock caps, M2C chassis, wide body chassis, M2C diff cup, aluminum spur. I'm sure there's other M2C stuff on here. Arma axles. Got the LP Badland or back flips. Savage HP, I think it is. I don't know why I don't run this. I should. It's not a bad truck at all. Just never ran it. Losi 8T kit version. All the aluminum little upgrades. Aluminum. Not much you can put more upgrades on there. Fully aluminum shocks. Backflip HPs. Proline body mounts. That thing's decked out. Only thing I ever break on here is the front center dog bone. You'll see one of my top 5 videos. This will definitely be in it. Granite. running 4S. Amazing truck. Never broke it. Never drove this but 20 feet. Techno NB 48 Nitro. Not too good with those. Drove this truck twice. Sen Nemesis. It's got the double plated chassis. Got the 4 shocks front and back. Mamba X Castle 1515. Upgraded Savox servo. Oh no, that's a high-tech servo, sorry. T-bone bumpers. Sen Racing. That's a beast truck. Never drive it. Drove it on 6S one time. It's a rocket like that Dominator. Also a rocket right here. Had this for probably the longest car I've had. HPI Trophy Chuggy. Stupid fast. I got 55 miles an hour on 4S in it. I just need to put it back together. It's all there though. T-bone bumper. Thing's a beast. It's just not a good hardcore basher, but it's a rocket. Another one, Techno MT410. This is the stock version. If you go back and rewind and see it compared to the upgraded version, the M2C version, see how much bigger the chassis is. You can put your hand on this whole chassis. You can see it from the other side. It's a tiny chassis. Really light truck. This is the only kit I ever built by myself. This thing's amazing. You can see that the caps are broke. The body mounts. But this is completely stock except for the M2C chassis brace here. Just not big like the other one. This thing's a beast, stock out the box. ProTech servo. Stupid expensive servo. It works good though. Arma crate, and this is my closest to stock one. Aluminum top plate. I think that's Voltage Hobbies. Super thick shocks. Shock springs. You can see that's compared to stock because these are Techno oranges. These are what go on a Techno if you don't like the stock ones on the V3s and V2s or whatever. You see how big they are. They're huge. This is for massive jumps. Double plated chassis. Thing's never gonna bend, but it's just pretty heavy. Y'all seen this in the last video. Outcast complete build up. 8S dynamite. No, I'm sorry. Hex Fly. Hex 6, which is the Max 8 or Max 6. Castle 1515. Voltage shock towers. I need to put the RPM bumper on it. RPM arms on it are on it. Aluminum chassis braces. Aluminum rear diff case. Aluminum rear mount or aluminum wing mount. Wheelie bar broke on me. I drove it one time since I did all the upgrades to it. This thing's almost bulletproof. Creighton 8S, Mojave, Losi 3XL, Proline Pro MT back there. That thing's a beast. Only one that's beating it in the 10 scale class is the Granite. That thing's a monster. I love that truck. Steering sucks though. I got more in my room. I got the Slash complete upgrade. Guarantee nobody on this video has ever seen it. Ever seen one like it with the chassis, aluminum chassis. Everything is done up on that truck. I got the upgraded. We'll just go look. Fire hazard. Oh my god, I was missing that one. Losi 8B. This is the kit, the RTR version. I need to put my servo back in it, and then my motor. Thing's a beast. I didn't chugify it. I just put the chuggy tires on it. Thing's a complete beast for a buggy. Techno ET48. My favorite RC of all times. Nothing I don't think will ever touch this truck. It's so light, you know what I mean? Castle 1515 censored, got the wires. Mamba X. Never heard of this servo. I don't remember the name, whatever it is, but never heard of the servo, but it does amazing in this truck. This thing has loads of power, just as fast as the Chronos. Slash I was telling you guys about. Aluminum aluminum chassis, carbon tower, Techno drive shaft, Castle 2400 kV. I don't even make that no more. Servo, floating servo. It's a beast. The only thing stock on it is the bell crank and the shock towers. Proline body mounts. I don't know the RPM bumper, RPM arms, Traxxas C hubs and such. This one came with aluminum arm holders for the hinge pins, RPM axle carriers, RPM rear bumper with the mud flaps, hot racing slipper and spur. You see when you go in reverse, it's only the back rear wheel spinning. Weirdest shit I ever seen. Front wheel spin when you go forward. Proline shocks. They're called the Power Strokes. Yeah, the only thing stock. Oh yeah, the bell crank and the diff cases, and then the arms or in the shock towers. Outcast 4x4 Mamba X ESC. Stock motor. I ran on 6S. Thing's a beast. Hot racing turnbuckles. Upgraded servo. Typhon shocks. Thing's an animal. Right next to the granite. Losi 10T. I gotta put this back together. Put the motor and ESC back in it. Then that'll be ready to go. Losi 8 shocks on it. Beefy monster shocks, especially for a 10 scale. They're beefy monster shocks for an A scale too. Traxxas Max in the corner. My X-Max ain't here. I'm getting the plow fixed on it. My dude's fixing the plow. Typhon Trugified. Gotta put the ESC in it. Had the red ESC in there, but I just warrantied it out to get the brand new black ones. And then gotta put a servo in it and it's ready to go. Arma Creighton maxed with a, come on man, sorry it's filthy in here. I'm moving tomorrow and the next day. Voltage shock towers, same as the other one, same as the Outcast. Voltage shock towers, aluminum chassis or servo mount, Dynamite 8S ESC, Castle 1515, stock arms. I'm still in the process of building this one up. T-bone racing bumpers, front and rear. Just Bash It RC chassis on it. You can see it's barely been ran. I mean, there's just a couple of scratches on it. You can still see the truck on there. Just Bash It. Showing some love for y'all. But yeah, that's kind of my collection, y'all, man. I just want to show it to you real quick. Sorry about the other video. Yeah, that's my collection, y'all. Just trying to show you a little bit of it, you know. Show you a couple of cars that I have. I'm breaking them all. Plan on breaking them all this summer. But just wanted to show you a few things, man. Y'all seen it out in action. Y'all seen what it did. It wasn't as bad as I expected. I'm gonna get the part ordered, the hub for it ordered, and then it'll be back in action. Straighten this out, get it back up and running, and y'all see it again for more, man. Appreciate you for watching. Hope you guys like the collection. I ain't like Earl Moorhead. I don't got 60 of them, but I do got a few, and most of them are upgraded. That's my thing. I like upgrading and then putting them away and not using them. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Until next time.